We've got 4 minutes to mastermind in this first 10 minutes while you are out there, I'm sure in a beautiful place fishing.
Yes.
Oh, how beautiful.
Yes.
So as you get ready for the weekend, what is on your mind around momentum or anything else?
Yeah. So Stephanie, Fridays are definitely my personal momentum day. Fridays are always just different for me. They are definitely my freedom day to have a spiritual meditation, I haven't done my Epsom salt bath yet today because I knew I was going fishing, but it is still on the agenda.
Yes.
But I do things that are more for me, so that's really a momentum piece for me, making sure that I do like some journaling and more releasing around things that happen like throughout the week, maybe. And then the other piece of that is that I really have been building momentum on Fridays with rebranding. So I'm working on my rebrand, my website, and going deeper in drawing some things out. So I'm using my Fridays for the momentum to really get focus time, especially now that my kiddos are all in school. And I feel like every day is kind of momentum for me now.
Nice.
Yeah. So Fridays really are my momentum, but generally by this time, my momentum is now into family time. So Fridays are also our date nights. And that's what we are out here doing right now is our date of fishing. So that's a connection with each one of our kids, and my husband and I getting a date every month too. So each Friday I have a date with someone, which really is momentum for our family time and making sure that everyone is feeling seen and heard and valued and getting some exclusive time.
Nice. Now, do you feel like with the kids back in school that you have that greater space to really push the needle forward? Because I know you have like your separate spaces at home that you work and that you have that separation, but now not having the virtual learning, having them in their even further separate space, do you feel like you're even kind of pushing things a little bit further now?
I can tell you that in the last week that my mind feels like my mental capacity is expanded because I feel like, I don't have the knocks at the door. I don't have anyone else asking me for food. So like those are definitely momentum pieces of, knowing that they're somewhere being taken care of already. And it's like a rest of my mind so that I can focus on other places. And it's only like a weekend, right? So
yeah,
I feel that momentum of like a peace of mind that, I can really stay 100% focused on a task and not worry about someone getting hurt or needing something from me other than my husband now.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see now as time continues to roll on how that really shifts, because you've had a good chunk of time where life changed and kids were home and now they're gone again. How things change for you.
Yeah, and this is the first year that they're all old enough to actually be in school. So 8 years of managing 3 humans here and there and 2 businesses along the way the whole time. So it's definitely a freeing mind space right now. So I have expectations of momentum for sure.
How fun. Well, I'm excited to see the unfolding.
Thank you. It's so great to see you.
Yes. Will you enjoy your fishing?
Thank you.
All right. Okay. So momentum in fishing. The only thing I can tell you is that my pretty pink fishing rod catches more fish than my husband's.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe you got to go get a pink fishing rod.
My mini photographer's over here taking pictures of me on the phone. Um, yeah, I am not very much of a fisherman. Um, I've only been a couple times in my life, but so I was pretty happy when I got one. Um, but yeah, I like the momentum because now I had to cut the line because the hook was too far in the fish's mouth.
Oh,
And
sad
now there's an
face.
airplane going over my head again. So momentum of like having more than one person to help put a hook on or change poles. I suppose that would be momentum.
Yes.
Many hands make light work. Is that what the saying is?
Yeah. Now, do you catch and release or do you take your fish home?
I do not. I don't eat fish, so we are catch and release.
I don't blame you. The only seafood I consume is sushi.
Is sushi? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm allergic to some seafood, which I think is probably shellfish. But I just don't eat any seafood. So I'm definitely catch and release anytime that we go fishing. But again, I'm not much of a fisherman, so I definitely want them to just live and swim on.
Yeah, we have never brought home anything we've caught, plus it's kind of small, so. Because we don't
Yeah.
go, we just go from the shore. We don't go out far enough in the lake to catch any of the big stuff, so.
Yeah, and I'm on the Wisconsin River.
Mhm.
So, I mean,
Very good. Well, you enjoy the end of your date.
thank you.